this position.
Don't be surprised if we don't have a lot of viewership
That's okay.
today.
That's
Because
okay.
I didn't notify anybody.
Because we're flaky.
Yeah.
It's okay. Our lives are a surprise.
I don't pride myself on being flaky, but I am punctual.
You are punctual. You're always punctual.
We have a viewer.
Hello, viewers.
Out of our viewership.
Welcome.
Welcome, everybody. We've missed you.
Yes.
Just know that.
We have. We miss our live audiences.
Yeah. What has everyone been up to?
What's up?
What's going on tonight? What's the haps? Any summer plans? Summer barbecues?
Getting a tan in this 100-degree heat.
So, honey, let's start off with you.
Mm-hmm.
We'll give some time to let people hop in.
Sure.
We usually have been talking about stuff that we think needs to calm down in life, in pop culture, in our life, just whatever is happening. So what do you think needs to just chill?
I did write something down, actually.
Did you?
A few weeks ago when we were supposed to go live originally.
Is it still relevant, though, today?
Yeah, it is. Parks without paved paths and shade, especially paved paths to the water.
This is true. They do need to calm down. Because there's not many of them. Though there are more and more beaches adding those mats to the water. It's an effort and it's an attempt.
Yeah.
And I'm appreciative of that.
Yeah.
But it's still a little bit limiting because those mats are only the mat. So once you're off the mat, what happens if you drive off of it by accident?
Then you're stuck.
Yeah.
Or little kids think they can run around and play on it and like that's your only pathway, like.
So especially where we live, like there's not a lot of paved like trails. And even if there are, you risk the risk of a biker hitting you. Because they have come up on me and they just come up out of nothing.
All of a sudden they ring the bell and that's startling. You know, it doesn't give the wheelchair user time to move.
No.
So it'd be nice if bicyclists would slow down for wheelchair users, like, and even stop. Because that's dangerous.
Not to poop on your calm down item. But who are we kidding? How much have I been out in this heat?
In the heat, no, but, well, just for anybody that's, you know, with a disability, everyone wants to enjoy nature and the parks.
Yeah, or water.
Everyone should enjoy nature and water and parks.
And vitamin D.
And vitamin D and fresh air.
The natural kind.
So why should parks be exclusionary?
I agree. Someone said hi.
Hello. No, you're not late. No worries.
We're just now talking about something that we think needs to calm down in life. And Angie said parks and trails without proper wheelchair accessibility and beaches.
They need to have much more accessibility. Nice, flat, you know, paved areas. If not paved, at least flat. Like flat. And Adam's here. He wanted to show everybody his bone. He ran in the other room and got his bone and brought it back in here. He totally knows what's going on, huh, Adam?
That's what we say when we're like thinking something's cute. We go ee.
Instead of awe. It's like awe, but a extra level of awe.
We're dorks.
Mm-hmm. Proud of it.
So my thing that I think, were you done? I'm not the one that.
Yeah, that was it.
Mine is when you have a video that you want to upload to, whether it be Reels or Instagram or TikTok or whatever, and I'm talking like a short video, not like, a YouTube 15, 20-minute video. I'm talking like the Reels or what are they called?
Reels.
I think they're called Reels.
Uh-huh.
Or TikTok just calls it a TikTok.
Yeah.
But the style like that, and you have all the hashtags put in there, and you have to think about it, and it's all there, and then something happens, the app freezes or whatever, and then all that data that you've inputted is gone. And maybe even the video is gone. No, doesn't normally happen, but it has in the past. Very frustrating.
It happened to you today?
It did.
What a bummer.
It was.
That sucks when that happens. I hate that.
And also my elbow that itches needs to calm down.
Does it itch right now?
No, not too much, but there's a certain spot that feels like a bug bite, but apparently there's no bite.
There's like a line, but maybe that's from where we scratched it.
Yep.
Yeah, there's no bump.
So pretty soon you'll see my elbow get a little red because I just scratched it. It'll come up here in a minute.
Hi, Deborah. Yes, we are still live right now.
Give it
Good
a
to
second.
see you.
Hi, Deborah. Thank you.
Yep, you caught us when we're actually live.
We never do this. It's a treat.
So much work to be cut short. Sucks. No desire to redo vids. LOL. Right?
Yes.
It's such a pain.
It's true.
So much work.
There are grander things right now going on in the world that need to calm down. But, yeah. So what else is going on with us? I'm in the process of getting a new caregiver, which will be happening starting next week.
Woohoo.
I'm nervous and apprehensive.
Yeah. We don't want, I don't want, and she doesn't want her old caregiver to go.
No, I love her.
We love her, but if we have to pick somebody new, we're happy that the ball is rolling and we finally found somebody.
But it's still hard. So that's going on.
Hey, Jen's Travels. Summer's been good. Real good. How about for you guys?
Thank you. I don't know who wrote that. Just hope
Jessica.
It goes well. Thank you, Jessica.
Thanks everyone for joining us. We don't go live too often, but we try.
We were supposed to go live every other Friday, but we got out of that for some reason. I think you were healing.
Things keep coming up, appointments. I was going through the thing, and now here we are.
And there's Adam.
There he is. He wanted to show his handsome face. He totally knows what's going on, too.
Yeah.
He's being a ham. You want to come up here? Do you want to be on the
He wants to see everybody. And get scratches.
Uh-huh. He's very scratchy in this heat.
Angie's got a nice tan going, as you
Hmm.
can see.
I'm the type that'll go sit out in this heat. I love the sun. There's nothing I like more than sunshine. But, kids don't try that at home.
Look at that tan.
You have to really be careful when you're out in that sun. Put a bunch of sunscreen on, which I don't, and drink a bunch of water, which I try to.
You're supposed to put sunscreen on every single day, especially specifically on your face.
Yeah,
You're supposed to.
because the sun is getting hotter and hotter. Well, the sun's not getting hotter. It's just the ozone layer is getting weaker, thinner, which is not healthy. Nice. They're in a ground pool, and I love it. Have a nice tan going on too. Right on. Mommy lives in Southern California, so we're hitting over 100 daily.
Oh my
man.
gosh.
We have been almost the past couple weeks.
It's 100 today for sure.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to be the rest of the week.
It's so hot. Like, I heard online that like the whole world is like having a heat wave right now. Europe, everywhere. It's really scary.
And COVID is getting worse too. I don't know if that's happening where you guys are, but I know at least one person right now that has COVID. Oh, 2 people. Personally, I know.
Scary. So what we can do is wear our sunscreen, drink lots of water, protect yourself from germs, recycle and reuse plastics. Those are some positive actions we can take.
Oh, in regards to the sun?
Yeah, you have to save, help the planet heal. And then as far as COVID, just keep yourself healthy and away from germs.
Easier for not for everybody though
No.
to do. I think maybe he wants to go outside.
Adam, you want to go outside? What's he looking at?
He's fussing.
He wants to go for a walk, but that's animal cruelty to make your dog walk in this heat.
What are they saying?
Had to put in an extra air conditioner. COVID kicked up here.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, there's so much going on in the world right now, as has been the case since 2016. No, but just got to keep sending positive vibes and awareness out into the world.
Yes.
5 air conditioners? Wow.
They probably don't have the
central AC.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah, we have central AC, and in my bedroom, it's on the side of the house that gets the sun in the morning. And so it cooks. It cooks in there. So I got a fan that I bought for the garage, actually. Brought it into my room, plus the ceiling fan, plus the air conditioning.
But we keep the AC at 78. That's hot to some people, probably.
Oh, she says central and window units. It's that hot.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. Oh, Jessica says they live in an older house. Yeah. A lot of those houses don't come with the central AC.
Speaking of it, ours just kicked on.
So what else has been going on?
Been doing my singing lessons. She's away this week and next, so I won't be, but still practicing.
Good.
Yeah.
You're doing really well.
Thank you.
I'm really proud of you. You can really tell it's her thing. It's your jam.
I love
You've
it.
been putting your all into it.
It's like my therapy.
Yeah.
It's my art.
It's awesome. It's good for the lungs too. She's good.
And we've been watching a lot of shows.
Yeah, it's hard to keep track of them all.
Mm-hmm. Tonight is season 4 of Virgin River, which just aired on Netflix today. And then we've been watching Sisters. I think we talked about that before.
I think so, yeah.
And we watched the last episode of the season of Little People, Big World, which I thought it was a really good season.
That's more, I'll watch it with her, but it's not my favorite show. She's more into that than I am. Too much drama for me.
Well, they live in Oregon, so it's cool because it's like, have we been there? Or
Yeah.
we could go there, because they visit different little
Places in the area. That's true.
Yeah, so it's like kind of cool to see.
And I'm kind of jelly of their land, all their land that they have.
Well, it's for sale.
For $5 million. Anybody have $5 million I could borrow?
No, I wouldn't want to live in a public location that people know where it's at.
Right? Well, if people say, oh, the Roloffs don't live there, well, they do. They still have the other parts of the farm.
Right.
Bye. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for stopping by. It's great to see you.
It's good to see you. We miss all of you.
We do. We miss hanging out with you guys. Even though we can't chat in person, it's still pretty cool. Yes. So we watched, I think we did talk about this in a live before, but we watched Coal Miner's Daughter, Patsy and Loretta, and then this other movie, Sweet Dreams, about Patsy Cline that came out after Coal Miner's Daughter, but
they're really good, all 3 of them.
They're already really good. The Patsy Cline one, I wasn't too. It's not as good as Coal Miner's Daughter, for sure.
No.
But
if I had to say, I think I like Patsy's music a little bit better, but I would get along better with Loretta.
Yeah. Same. I think I could relate better to Loretta, but I grew up just like loving Patsy Cline, like totally in love with Patsy Cline. And I still love her music. It's one of my favorites, but yeah, Loretta Lynn's pretty cool too. All those Tennessee, Kentucky people.
But you've been really fascinated right now with Naomi Judd. She has her heart right now.
Mm-hmm. Big time. And I know she captured the hearts of like almost everybody. Anybody who has a heart, she captured the heart of. She's just an amazing, brilliant, happy, positive person. She's like Haley, she's just an automatic light.
Thank you, honey.
Always laughing, getting people to laugh, smile. But she did have demons, and they caught up to her, and she got really, really depressed and really ill with depression. And that ultimately took her life, which is very sad. But I'm reading her book, River of Time, and it's a great book. Highly recommend it. I really highly recommend it for everyone to read. It's very enlightening and very helpful, and lots of suggestions and wisdom in the book, and there's a lot in there I could relate to. Just like Ashley's book, All That Is Bitter and Sweet. That's a great book too. I just couldn't relate so much to those two. It's uncanny.
What are they saying?
Oh, bye, Jessica.
Bye, Jessica.
Thanks for watching us. She said she has to get her 20-month-old to bed.
E.
And Deborah Murray says she did mine. Oh, about Naomi? Yeah. I was totally into the Judds back in the day, 80s, 90s. I kind of didn't follow them throughout the 2000s. They weren't the Judds during the 2000s, but I didn't really follow them too much. And then I think in 2014, I started following Ashley and Naomi and Winona. Sometimes Winona. Just in the media, Instagram, stuff like that, interviews on YouTube or wherever.
And you saw Winona perform, right?
In 98. I think it was 98.
And it was just her or wasn't with her
It
mom?
was just her. No, that was...
Oh.
Yeah, it was her solo tour. One of her solo tours, and that was amazing.
Didn't you go with your brother?
My mom and my brother got us tickets. I thought it was really cool, but it was sad because where I grew up, there wasn't a lot of country music fans. It was in Tacoma. And the Tacoma Dome is huge, for one. And the place wasn't that packed out, which is, sad. But I thought it was great. She has like one of the best female song voices ever. So, yeah, that was cool.
Did your mom go with you?
Mm-hmm.
Did she?
Yeah, she took us. I think she liked the Judds. I don't remember. I think so. Winona. Who doesn't love the Judds? I mean, they're just...
My best friend didn't know who they were.
Well, she's
a country fan.
She's on timeout. She's on timeout. Don't know who the Judds are. I thought it was Reba. She didn't know who Reba was.
No, she knows who Reba is. She didn't know who Naomi Judd was. Cool.
I'm sorry if you don't love Loretta, Patsy, Tammy Wynette, Naomi and Winona Judd, Reba. Did I say Patsy?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you don't like those artists, then you're not a real country fan. Because that's real, down home, good old-fashioned country music.
That's true.
And they sing from the heart. They sing from the heart. They don't sing from the ego, which is what a lot of country is nowadays, especially male singers. Yes, I said it. But these women, they sing from the heart. The heartland. It's good. Makes for good music.
She said, yes, they do. Deborah gets it.
Right? Thanks, Deborah.
She knows.
They know what I'm talking about.
And I didn't grow up with country music. Nothing. It was more rock and 80s music and oldies like the Beatles and the Beach Boys and the Aerosmith and Queen and I don't know, the Doors, the Eagles. Like that's who my family listened to. Which they're all good too. But I just didn't grow up with country music.
Yeah.
Which is odd, but...
I kind of grew up on a lot of different kinds of music. My mom listened to classical, 60s and 70s music, soft rock, some jazz.
Can you turn the light on, please?
Yeah.
It might be getting dark for them.
Let's see.
I'm going to
see if I can let Adam out. Where is he? There he is. He's hiding behind Mommy.
I'm just going to turn so you can...
Yes, Dolly Parton. I forgot about Dolly. Thank you, Deborah. Dolly is also in that list. Of course. Love Queen Dolly.
There you go. See, that's how I help her up.
Come on, Adam.
I'm a built-in walker for her.
I'll be right back.
So I got to carry the show on my own. That's okay. What do you guys want me to discuss? What do you want to know? She's gone. You can ask me. We can tell secrets. Did she turn the light on? Let's see. No, she didn't. She didn't. Deborah's laughing. Yeah, I don't like rap either, Deb. You're true about it. Hi, welcome. Hi. What do you guys want to know? My wife stepped away. Ask me the questions. Come one, come all. Bring them to me. I like making people laugh. I made Deborah laugh, so I can go to sleep peacefully now, knowing I made Deb laugh. How have I been? I've been okay. A little stressed about trusting a new person in our home, getting to know them, adjusting to their personality. Will they understand my personality? Are they going to talk too much? Will I create a friendship with them? Will there be a bond? These are all the questions that I am wondering, and I won't know until that time comes. So, yeah. But other than that, I'm good. I had a bit of a scratchy throat last week, and luckily it wasn't anything. Maybe lasted 2 or 3 days. Maybe it was allergies, I'm not sure, but it never became anything more. So, yes, Deborah, that is true. Thank you. I agree. I have to think about them because these people are in my space and in my environment for 10 hours a day. And, they're helping me with very intimate tasks. And, I feel their energy, I feel their mood. So, and they have to be very careful when they're handling me, when they're picking me up and moving me because I'm fragile. So it's a whole bunch of things that go into play with this. This is why I smoke my cannabis at night, because these are the things on my mind on the daily. Good boy, Adam. Did you guys see that? You guys caught it.
Oh, look at him.
So, other than that, I'm good. Can you open the light, honey, please?
Oh, sorry.
Sorry,
Did I forget to do that?
Yeah. You know what I mean.
Did I turn it on and then back off?
No,
I've been known to do those types of things.
Not that I know of.
Perfect day for a popsicle.
You should show what it is. What kind? Or will we get demonetized?
I don't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't say what it is.
No, but it's because I don't want to get demonetized. But it's really yummy.
Delicious.
They're good. Probably not healthy for you.
Yeah, don't show that.
But it's really good. Perfect for a hot day.
It's an otter pop, everybody.
An otter pop called Truly Original Lemonade Seltzer.
It's seltzer. So I was just opening my heart out to my YouTube
Audiences.
fans.
Yeah.
Colleen is teaching me well.
Oh, nice. See, you have someone you look up to, and I have someone I look up to.
Yeah, I look up to a lot of people though, not just her.
Yeah, but like right now, we have people that were kind of.
I guess.
Oh yeah, you still have Katie though.
Yes, poor Katie. She just really hasn't been on my mouth lately, like talking about her.
Yeah, we've moved to Colleen Ballinger.
But I haven't moved on from Katie.
No. Katie will always hold the biggest place in your heart, I think.
Yes.
In terms of celebrities.
Yes. But Colleen is very good to her fans. I've seen and heard stories. What does Deborah say?
I have been making fresh fruit smoothies. So good and healthy. Definitely cold for this heat. That sounds so good. I actually bought some frozen fruit from my grocery order this morning.
Oh, you should make a smoothie.
Right?
She's been juicing though. Fresh juice.
Fresh green juice.
Yeah.
Liver detox.
Uh-huh.
So, but nothing beats a smoothie on a hot day.
No.
So true.
We have a good place here that makes good smoothies.
Mm-hmm.
The place we go with my dad.
Oh, yeah. They make smoothies and juice. Both. Really good.
Hope you don't get us demonetized.
I don't think so. We're not saying what it is. We're not acting DRUNK.
No. So, other than that, we're not planning to go anywhere. Though we wanted to go to the coast.
Yeah.
But it's a windy route to get there. And it's just stressful.
I can do it and I will do it, but last time we went to the coast, that Haley did not like that drive because the road was just windy and there's no edges, so you can't pull over. You just have to kind of keep going. And there's people riding your butt, California drivers.
And she has a lead foot.
No, me?
Someone's gonna say, oh, she's so mean to Angie.
It's my big feet. I do have lead feet. I call it my anxiety feet.
My anxiety feet. I will call it that. That's a good name.
Right? Anxiety feet. Just like earrings. You guys know what earrings are?
You should tell them.
In Naomi Judd's book, River of Time, I was reading that her and Winona used to say earrings to each other before they went on stage if they were nervous. Because when you're nervous, your shoulders start creeping up to your ears and it restricts your breathing. So they would say earrings just so they would relax. And it's a good reminder because I've realized I've started catching myself doing it even before I heard about earrings. And I've been doing that my whole life pretty much. I've been living with earrings. So it's a good reminder to just, relax the shoulders.
Deborah doesn't get it. She says earrings.
Yeah, earrings. I think that's half the reason for the hump on my back, too. My poor posture.
And I saw an ad for a posture pillow thing like you got.
Mm-hmm.
But yours is a thing, like a machine.
Mm-hmm.
This one's not there's nothing like electric in it. It's just
A
it's
pillow?
a mechanical one. It's a stretcher for the neck.
Oh, but you don't plug it in?
No.
So you have to like what, push on it or
Yeah,
something?
But they say that problem, whatever that is called, is going to get worse with age.
Shit.
So you need to keep using that neck thing. You guys see our video about her new neck? What's it called?
I don't remember now.
Something traction.
Yeah, a cervical traction device. Sounds very fancy, but it's just like this pillow. It's not really a pillow, it's hard plastic machine. You lay down and it kind of cradles your neck, and it kind of moves your neck in a way that stretches it all the proper ways and provides traction and tension. But it that has heat on there. You can have it heated. It vibrates a little bit, so it's like a massage. It's really nice.
But yeah. It stretches out the muscles in there and the spine curvature. My dad needs it too.
I have a hereditary, what do they call that when you slouch? Like, I don't know. It's hereditary where it's easy for yeah.
How do you know it's hereditary?
Well, it might not be hereditary, but it's in my family.
It's in your family.
I've never had strong upper back muscles. I've always been kind of a sloucher.
Deb said she needs one of them. We'll leave a link to the device in the description.
I'll put the link in this description too.
Yeah.
But I put it in the description of the other one too, I think.
Okay.
But there's different ones out there too.
But maybe, put it in there again.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they'll know and they'll send you a thank you or something. The company.
That would be cool. I should test out different ones. Neck issues. They can cause so many complications. And someone said, when there's this like trending TikTok where people are like, I know I'm not the only one that does this, and they're like raising their arm when they're like doing nothing. They're just holding their arm up. And sometimes I do that with my arm or my leg. And someone commented on there and said, you could have POTS, which is a possibility.
What is that?
Postural orthostatic tachycardic syndrome. So basically, it's your posture. And don't quote me, but it affects your breathing and your heart health. And yeah, it's just like a chronic condition. There's a lot more to it, but I haven't really researched it.
But I know a lot of people that do that. And my friend, well, I shouldn't say names, but I have 2 friends that do it that you know of. You know these people.
Mm-hmm.
2 of them. You visualizing them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm not going to describe them because then.
Yeah, I know who, honey. And they're also relating it to.
She's testing something.
I have a little skin blemish here. It's kind of itchy. Sorry. I was distracted. Anyway, what else is new?
I didn't mean to pin it out.
It's okay. I don't care. It's funny.
It's funny to me.
Mm-hmm.
We both have new itchy spots.
It's the heat.
Yeah, it could be a heat, as Angie calls them on me, heat bumps. What does Deborah say?
They are working with my posture and physical therapy. I was in a very bad car accident and slouched, giving into the pain. Oh man.
Yikes.
Wow. Yep.
I'm glad you're well and alive, Deborah.
Yep. Glad you're
You
okay.
had angels with you.
And physical therapy is no easy task,
No, it's not.
but it's worth it.
I never liked when I had to do my physical therapy. You know, I love at the time, my physical therapist. She's a family friend now. But when it was time to go there, physical therapy, I would be resistant. I would be reluctant.
That's very common. Nobody likes going to physical therapy.
I wouldn't always cooperate. I would get distracted. I would try to distract the therapist.
I could see that.
You know, all these different things that I did.
All things that you would not put past Haley.
It's crappy though that I did that. I just didn't want to do it. I don't know why.
It's common.
Because to me, it felt like I was going to school or a doctor appointment. And it's just like, you know, no one else my age has to do this crap.
I did. When I was really young, I had physical therapy and occupational therapy. And I think I remember feeling the same way. Like, why don't my brothers have to go?
Were you reluctant?
Mm-hmm.
Were you obstinate?
Probably. I was an obstinate child. Yeah, I felt the same way. I was like, how come nobody else has to go?
Mm-hmm.
It was a bummer because it's work. I mean, they make it fun for little kids. Like, some of it was fun. I got to play on the equipment. You know, they had different balancing equipment that I loved.
See, I didn't get to do that, any of that
Play
stuff.
on the toys.
I did get to play with those monkeys. You know, the barrel of monkeys.
Mm.
The red ones, and you
Mhm.
hook the arms. That was like a grab and
Like a
stretch game.
That's perfect.
You know, string it on the monkey. Can you reach over here? Type of a game. But also it was like a toy, so.
Yeah, that's cool. Did you love it?
Yeah, I like the monkeys.
I bet that was really fun.
Hi, Cindy. I'm reminiscing about you. And then I'd have this silver fist of putty. It came in a silver fist container. It was Theraputty. Kind of like putty, you know. What do they call it?
Yeah, like what do they call
Silly
it?
putty?
Yeah, silly putty. But I know what you're talking
Play-Doh?
about.
Not Play-Doh. Anyhow, that was good. Then I worked with the TheraBands.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, I don't really remember what else. I do leg lifts.
That's good.
Try to touch each finger, you know, like touch. Because I couldn't do this. I couldn't reach the finger to the pinky. The thumb to the, whatever this finger is. The thumb to the middle finger and the thumb to the index finger.
So thumb, middle, ring, index. Wait, I don't know.
And then try to make a fist as hard as you can. I never could do a whole fist. But these fingers just don't bend. They're like locked. Yeah.
I'm proud of you. That's a lot of work to do as a kid, little kid. I remember I had to work on a lot of balancing stuff. I remember going on the balancing board. It was like this carpeted board with a round thing underneath, and I had to go on there and balance. And then they had a big board that was hanging from some ropes on the ceiling. And I had to go on there and balance,
Did you ever fall
probably.
or slip?
No, there was always the therapist right there, like
Yeah.
holding on to me. But a lot of work with my balance and my legs and the way I walk, because I walked on my tiptoes, kind of pigeon-toed. And
Hi, Sweet Express.
hey, how's it going?
Thanks for watching.
And one thing I do remember is I had to wear orthotics in my shoes, like custom made. And so I'd have to stick my feet in a bucket of plaster every so often. And I don't remember if I liked it or not. I think I wouldn't have liked it because you have to sit there for a while and let the plaster dry. And then they take your feet out, and then they can make the orthotic. But
So it only went up to your foot.
it went up to my ankle.
But you stood in it
Yeah.
that long?
I didn't stand. I think they let me sit down, and they just put the bucket in my feet in the bucket. I think I stepped into it, and I stood there, and then I got to sit down once my feet were like
I see.
into it.
See, mine were different. They were like, they would, I don't know, wrap the plaster around my feet.
Maybe they didn't know that it was a bucket. Definitely stuck my foot in a bucket.
And I hated doing all that too.
Now, when I got casts, they did that. They dip it in the plaster. And
so this was not plaster. The orthotic stuff. Bucket of what?
I don't know, it was like rubbery or something. Maybe, no, that was the mold, so it was plaster. And then they'd pour the material into the mold. I was like 5, 6, 7. So I don't. Actually, I think I started needing them younger, like at 2. But I remember being pissed in kindergarten through 2nd grade because I couldn't wear cool shoes. I had to wear a certain type of shoe, a high top, and something supportive for the arch. And that's not what all the other little kids were wearing.
And that's still true to this day for you.
I still have to wear arch support on my feet.
Otherwise, I would pay, even though they're probably not made ethically. I would pay for a nice pair of Nike sneakers for her.
That's really sweet of you. I've never been able to wear Nikes. They're so flat. The only shoes I can really wear that are not custom made are New Balance, Saucony. Saucony are okay. Skechers. Skechers is number 1. I love my Skechers.
She does. And they're making them a little bit cuter lately.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
So, what should we sign through?
Sure.
Or was there more? Did you want to show your book?
Oh yeah, my book. I highly recommend this book. Highly recommend it. It came out in 2016, River of Time by Naomi Judd. I'm sure a lot of people are reading it right now. It's very helpful.
Show it closer again.
Even amidst her severe depression, she was still able to write a book.
There you go.
And give people hope and
good,
great helpful suggestions. I mean, it's heavy. It's very heavy, especially if you can relate to her in a lot of ways. So you have to be prepared, but it's really worth it. It's really worth the read because, yeah, good book. Highly recommend.
Sweet Express says, I was just going to ask, What are you reading?
Oh, yep. I'm almost at the end. I'm on chapter 20. But yep, River of Time by Naomi Judd is what I'm reading now.
And where did you find your copy of the book?
I think Amazon. I got it on Amazon.com.
Or you can find it there. But I'm sure you can find it anywhere. Maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Can you find it at their local library?
Probably. Yeah, I think I saw in one of my Facebook groups that someone did pick it up in their library. So.
But it has pictures.
Bye, Deborah. Thanks so much for watching.
What did she say?
She's calling it a night. She's getting sleepy.
Well, thank you for watching us, Deb, and nice having that one-on-one chat with you.
Yeah, sleep well.
Thank you for listening.
Hi, Art.
Hi, Art.
Welcome. So yeah, this is my current read. I'm almost done with this. Haley and I were both reading. I was reading before this. Haley's still finishing it up. Sit Down to Rise Up by Shelley Tagielski. I don't know if that's how you say her name. But that is a really good book too, full of useful information and advice, mostly about mindfulness and caring for yourself so you can care for others. So that's a really good book. Highly recommend it.
He said, my first live chat with you.
Oh, cool.
Aww.
Awesome. Welcome.
Yeah, glad you were able to catch us. We're not always live, so yeah, I'm glad that you were able to catch us.
Yeah, we used to plan our lives, but now it's just like whenever we feel like it or when we have the time, we'll just go live. So, yay, glad you're here.
Where are you from? How's Adam? He's good.
He's finally passed out on the couch.
Did he have to go outside?
Yeah, he went potty. Now he's sleeping. I wonder if they can see him. No, too far over. Oh, cool. Delaware, but in Georgia now.
Very cool.
Nice.
Thank you for joining our channel and following us. We don't post very often, but we also are on other platforms, so you should check us out there as well. We're on TikTok,
Instagram.
Instagram.
But we do still try to post as much as we can on YouTube because that's our main
hustle.
It's our main hustle. So should we wrap it up?
Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up. I feel bad just leaving since you just now joined us, but we've been on for over an hour, so.
And I feel you winding down. I can see your battery going.
Yep, she's true about it. It's
all
like
right.
toasty in here, right?
It's getting warm in here. Anyways, thanks everybody for joining us. And we'll see you next time.
Thank you guys. We love you.
Stay cool. Love you all.
Peace and love.
Bye.
Bye.
Read this book. Read this book.